Oral cavity. Hard palate, soft palate, glottis, epiglottis. Bing. Hard palate, soft palate, epiglottis, glottis. Remember we said in lecture, it's like a hooded shaped structure? So material can pass down both sides into the esophagus. So, hard palate, soft palate, epiglottis, then the opening is the glottis. All right? Hard palate, soft palate, opening is the
Epiglottis.
epiglottis. No, the glottis.
Oh, the glottis.
The structure around it is the epi. Think of epi around. Remember the epicardium was around the heart? So epiglottis is around the glottis.
Wait, so the epiglottis is like that little thing sticking out?
Yeah, yeah, that hooded structure, that's the epiglottis. Okay, so that's no big deal.
Oropharynx.
What?
The oropharynx.
That's just an opening back here. Obviously, you can tell that I didn't mention it.
No, you mentioned that.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you mentioned it.
Okay, now,
You mentioned.
here is a good old male or female. Obviously, it is a male. Okay? Now,
It's a male.
this is the penis. This was what? What was the tubes we saw? You saw these.
Seminiferous.
Vas deferens, right? The vas deferens. Remember, spermatic artery, and it went down through the opening, and the opening was the
Urate.
inguinal canal, right? Inguinal canal was the opening. So the vas deferens goes down through the inguinal canal and goes to the testes. So there's our testes right there, okay? Testes. Testes, vas deferens, inguinal canal. Testes,
Testy.
wait for that to come out. Testes, vas deferens, inguinal canal. All right? Now here's the penis. Now both sides of the penis is the hot dog roll, the bulbourethral gland. That produces semen. Okay? Now what I did was draw a picture of this over there for you. So you have that. Okay? So once again, testes, vas deferens, seminal, inguinal canal, penis, bulbourethral gland. Okay? One more time. Where are you? Oh, I lost you. Oh, here you go. Testes, vas deferens. Remember the spermatic artery. Okay? Goes through the inguinal canal. Here's the testes. Oh, I'm sorry. Here's the penis. And there's the bulbourethral gland. Okay? Thank you. Now, the female of the species. You remember we saw the ovaries, right? The two little beans, and the uterine horns. Right? We have the ovary, uterine horns, right? The lasagna noodle. We saw that. Ovaries, uterine horns. Remember those? Okay. Now, we go down to the body of the uterus. It's right here. The body of the uterus. Body of the uterus. Then I've got a little bump, the cervix. The cervix. All right? And then you have the female copulatory organ, which is the vagina. The vagina. So, body of the uterus, the bimp is the cervix, and then the vagina. All right? Cervix and then the vagina. Now, unlike you, the urinary and reproductive system comes together in the pig. You have a separate opening for the excretory system and a separate opening for the reproductive system. In the piggy, they come together to form this structure, which is a urogenital sinus. because coming together is this is the urethra from the urinary bladder, and then here is the vagina. So here is the urethra from the urinary bladder. Here is the vagina, and they come together right here. All right, that's the urogenital sinus. All right, and that goes out here, the urogenital orifice. So urogenital sinus, vagina, urethra, cervix, body of the uterus. Urogenital sinus, vagina, cervix, urethra, urinary bladder. Okay? And again, I have a diagram of that up there on that side. All right? So they're all set.
That's all I have to remember.
And then
So that's it. If you know that, you'll do well.
bones.
What?